Full harmony.
Thank you, swimmers. Could we have Jack Ireland, Benjamin Hans and Liam Schluter to the presentation area? Thank you.
Here we go. Great start out of lane number 3. Mabel Zavaros quick to the wall. And water.
We talk a lot about the butterflyers in the last 2 heats of the 400 AM, but there aren't any better than Summer McIntosh. We watched her break the Canadian record and the World Junior record in the 200 fly last night. Not surprising to see her in the lead already in this race.
And she took it out pretty quick this morning at 59.4 through the 100, which wasn't as fast as she did in the 200 fly yesterday at 58.7. And here she is at 27.82, very quick. More than a second faster than anybody else. And Zavaros is second at 29.0. She's also a flyer.
Well, and I said, you know, it's very rare you see relaxed butterfly, and if anyone can do it, it's Summer McIntosh. She's looking in control. She's got her legs involved, a good tempo. Her head's not too high on the water, but she's getting in some good air, getting ready for this backstroke.
And coming to the 100 wall, it is McIntosh in lane number 4. 59.47. It's right on where she was when she went that 4:28.6 a little bit earlier this year. So she's right there with it. Second, it is lane number 6. That is Ella Jansen from Etobicoke.
And I think the backstroke is one of Summer's keys, because although we don't see her individually swimming races like the 100 backstroke or 200 backstroke, Summer was very strong. She's going right around what Kylie went in that same meet where she set this national record in December in the 200 backstroke tonight. So to talk about world-class times, before tonight, Summer's time in the 200 backstroke was actually 3rd in the world. at this point of the season.
And so here we're seeing her pick it up, and you talk about where she's been working on that backstroke. Look at this, 133.7, so she's underneath the pace. The announcer just mentioned world record pace, but it's really important that she's racing herself and the clock and the time that she has set. So yes, she's on world record pace, but she's also faster than where she was when she went that 4:28.6.
Right, and Jason, I've never seen world record pace look so relaxed. She looks composed in swimming her own race, going into the breaststroke here.
COA 20, my goodness, that is nearly 2 seconds faster than when she went 4:28.6. So the world's record is a time by Katinka Hosszu from Hungary, 4:26.36. And we just saw Summer McIntosh at 2:06.39 at the 200-meter mark.
Right, and if Summer McIntosh did have a weakness, it probably comes in the breaststroke, but over the last few months, we've seen her excel incredibly in the breaststroke. This entire stadium here at Toronto Pan Am Sports Centre is on their feet cheering Summer towards a potential world record swim.
So we want to see 2:45 or better. 2:45, 1:3, 38.7. She's never been that fast on the breaststroke. It's 0.7 of a second faster than what she did the first 50 of breaststroke on 4:28 swim.
And we are getting set to watch her swim freestyle, which is her strength. We watched her break the 400-meter freestyle world record just a few nights ago, and this crowd is getting behind her to watch history in the making.
Well, we want to see a 3:26. It can be 3:26, anything really, and we know she's going to have a shot if that's what we see here at the 300 mark. It's going to be very, very tight. Oh my goodness, 3:25, 3:1. Holy smoke, she paid the price a little bit on that second 50 of breaststroke. She spit 40.1, but she's looking very strong. Freestyle, it is her bread and butter stroke.
And it doesn't matter which way Summer breathes right now, there is no one next to her. She is racing against the clock, against history, and to become the fastest performer of all time.
Well, let's see what she is here. Let's hope for a 3:56 something. 3:56.18, 30.8. This, ladies and gentlemen, this world record, I believe, is going to go down. 4:26.36 is the time. McIntosh looking great with 25 meters to go.
And here comes the crowd. This is Summer digging as deep as possible. So many hours of training go into this moment. Can she do it?
Here she comes, 5 meters to go. Let's see her put her head down to the finish. McIntosh, a new world record. Another world record. Summer McIntosh, 4:25.87. Her second world record of the weekend. What an incredible and dominant performance.
Summer McIntosh just became the fastest 400 IMer of all time, breaking Katinka Hossu's world record set back from
то есть на 0,3 выше рекорда России. Он принадлежит Рике Миллер-Петерсон. Ну и рекорд мира 2:18.95. Татьяна Шонмейкер, победительница Олимпийских игр в Токио, показала это время. А вот теперь мы следим за Женей Чекуновой. Очень лихо было на 100-метровке. Очень хорошая скорость была продемонстрирована. Очень хороший разворот был. И сейчас, честно говоря, половина бассейна, ну, мягко говоря, на ногах. Потому что на сегодняшний день, при всем обилии финалов, наверное, этот самый главный. В прошлом году уже были попытки установления рекорда мира. Уже на Кубке России, сразу после проведения чемпионата мира, Женя Чекунова показал лучший результат сезона в мире. Дальше еще был чемпионат Европы, который близко не подошел к показателям Жени. Ну и, собственно, под занавес Женя атаковала рекорд мира в коротких бассейнах. Но сейчас немножко о другом речь. Посмотрите, какой отрыв. И это Женя Чекунова еще не финишировала. Темп уже высоковатый, то есть Женя так особо не лежит. Это значит, что она уже поторапливается. 1:7.28 на развороте. Для того, чтобы установить рекорд мира, нужно вернуться за 1:10. Женя в личном номере проплыла 1:4. Сейчас начинает 1:7. И следим, что с темпом, что с качеством. Пока все, посмотрите, насколько лихо. Пока пока нет западения по скоростям. Есть ощущение, что плывет с какими-то, я не знаю, разрядницами. На самом деле это лучшие брассистки России, которые тоже плывут где-то в район 2.23-2.24. Ну и, собственно, последние 150. Что последние 150? Рубеж 150, 42 на 47. И для того, чтобы развернуться на рекорд мира, достаточно финишировать за 35. Третий полтинник за 35 был проплыт. Мне кажется, темп немножко увеличивается. Давайте еще раз. Рекорд мира 2.18.95. 25 метров до финиша. Мне кажется, сил на... Нет, посмотрите, прибавила в темпе еще Женечка Нова. Отрыв умопомрачительный, больше 10 метров. Рекорд мира 2.18.95. У нас остается 5 метров. 2.15, 2.16, 2.17.55. Рекорд мира побит на 1,5 секунды. Ну, как говорится, привет нашим зарубежным коллегам. У них у многих прошел отбор. Я...
Sarah Sjöström swimming in lane 4 holds the world record in this event. Record du monde de 23 secondes 67 centièmes, tenu par Sarah Sjöström à la ligne 4. And this is a pretty clear victory. Lane 4 Sarah Sjöström in a time of 23.82.
Apparently we had a medical scratch out of lane number 8. This may be the most intriguing race of the entire weekend. Reagan won the 100 fly, 57.0 and 2:08.482 IM. And as I said, the #1 time of the year in the world at 57.83 in the 100 back. Second has been 4:08, 1:58.7. This morning, 2:06.8. Began Lindsay, the Pac-12 champion, the yard version of this. And last summer, with a time faster than Reagan this year. Reagan trying to put it away right off the bat here. Pretty hard for anybody in the world to ever get away from Hallie. But that much in the early stages of the race. 59.58 for Reagan. What can Hallie do with Reagan on the back half? Is she making a race, or is Reagan going to take back over the #1 time in the U.S.? Well, it's going to be Reagan.